to all the frozen people of the world. My name is Metro Fox. Welcome to Lovers of Aether. This has recently came out at the first of this month. What better way to have my birthday than have this kind of game? I think it's supposed to be a visual novel. All I know is that it's furry related, and that's good enough for me. Let's start. I don't have a previous checkpoint. What is your name? Metro Fox. Are you sure you want the name? Yes. Bring it. Ooh.
There she is. Aether High, home of the Heartbreakers. Just look at her, Metro Fox. Have ever seen something so beautiful?
Like your mane? Yeah, your mane is fucking beautiful, man. Zetterburn?
Solid as a rock, she is. All done up in her purple and gold. She's a beauty, ain't she?
Yep, a real brute. Real beaut. I guess. What? School is a prison! Yes, school's a prison.
Maybe. But as the captain of the Heartbreakers, at least I'm king of this prison. Now, let's get a move on. We're almost late. We'll never hear the end of it from Principal Loxodonte.
Loxodonte? What? Okay. Oh, wow.
Phew, we made it. Right before the bell, too. I was sweating bullets there for a hot minute. Not that I can't handle a little heat.
Zetterburn gives me a friendly nudge and plods over to his seat. Homeroom is as lively as ever. Rano is practicing his spin kicks in the corner. Forceburn is scribbling fiercely in his notebook, but there's something special in the air too. Something like love. Oh god, that's cheesy. That's right, the homecoming dance is tonight, and I still haven't asked anyone out. There are so many options, so many people I could ask. Still, it feels like something, or someone. I love how that wiggles. It's missing. Well, no time to think about it now. Class President Maple marches to the head of the room and raps the blackboard with a pointer, drawing everyone's attention. Ahem. Good morning, class. I hope everyone's excited for the homecoming dance tonight.
Hoo-hoo! Homecoming, baby.
Sylvanos whoops enthusiastically, drawing a handful of laughs. Maple puts her hands on her hips and sighs. Thank you for your input, Sylvanos. As I was saying, it has come to my attention that some of my more ardent supporters believe that I should be class president for life. I appreciate your faith in me. I therefore declare that we are holding a vote. All in favor of me, Maple, becoming class president for life. Say yeah. Crag gives a weak yeah, though I wonder if he even understood the question. And all those opposed say, I hereby relinquish my right to attend the homecoming dance. The classroom buzzes with murmurs and whispers, but nobody opposes her. As I suspected, the Yaz have won. I am, from here on, the fairly and democratically elected class president for Life Maple. Ah, she sounds like a bitch. I thank you all for your love and support. Carry on. Maple marches back to her seat, and after a moment of confused silence, homeroom returns to the lively chaos from just moments before. First period doesn't start for a little while. Maybe now is a good chance to talk to some people. Okay, I love how our friend here and this hyena back here pretty much have the same mane color. Or hair color. I like it, that's what I'm saying. I can talk to Zetterburn, Forceburn, Sylvanos, Orcane, who's just staring out the window, Rano, Crag, Absa, Maple, Raster, Liliana, Italis. Let's talk to our best friend. What's up? What's up, Zetterbird? Zetterbird's deep in conversation with a couple of members of the football team. The mighty lion gestures frantically about some play or another, hypnotizing the crew around him. I decide to see what's going on.
And that's why the Jiggle Boys can't handle one of my patent flamethrowers.
His teammates erupt into a bout of raucous laughter.
Oh, hey Metro Fox! Haven't had enough of me yet? I was just telling the guys about my throwing technique. Hey, I got an idea.
Uh-oh.
Why uh-oh? How about we demonstrate it for the whole class? Hey Metro Fox, go long!
Okay. Just go with it.
You ready? Here I go!
Zetterbird picks up a football and winds it up for a Hail Mary. In spite of all reason, I can tell he's not holding back. I bolt to the head of the room, catching everyone's attention as I reach the blackboard.
Flaming!
A bead of sweat trickles down my temple.
Throw!
Zetterbird zings the... Oh, more like yeets. Zetterbird yeets the ball with a reckless heave, and in the blink of an eye, it whizzes by me, right out of the window. The whole classroom blows up into laughter except for Forcebird, who crosses his arm and rolls his eyes.
Whoops. Well, maybe next time.
The would-be quarterback shrugs and returns to his teammates, immediately starting into his next big story. Dude. If you become a cop, I don't think you need a gun. Just use your throwing arm. Let's talk to Forcebird. What's up, my angsty hyena dude?
Want to hear one of my dark and disturbing poems?
Oh, your hair is different now. I still love it. I like all of this. You have a Diablo feel to you. Sure. Let's hear it.
My shadow is the only part of me that's real.
Wow.
Want to hear another one?
Sure. Bring it. I like it.
These tears won't put the fire out in my heart.
Wow.
Want to hear another one?
Yes. Give me more.
The smoke. I cannot breathe, but still, I inhale. It stabs me from the inside of my lungs, like stabbing knives of needles, and it hurts.
Wow. I could fall in love with you. Oh, he's still going.
A betrayer, a fate worse than death. How smugly do you enjoy your stolen power? How clueless you are to the inner workings of the machine that cascades around you. How stupid and ignorant you are, and yet I cannot curse your name. For if only you had a fraction of a brain sample, you might understand, my dearest brother, that I still love you.
Wow.
Want to hear another one?
No thanks. I think I'm good for now, buddy, but that was awesome.
Well, frick you too.
Frick you, but I love you. Just in case, I'm going to turn down the music volume just in case, because sometimes my audio from my voice and audio from the game constipates. And what I mean by that is the game likes to be louder than my voice, and I don't know how.
I don't know why.
Sylvanas! What's up, my crazy dude? Crazy frat man looking dude? Sylvanas sits at his desk, lifting his backpack up and down like a barbell. The zipper is slightly down. It's filled with weights. He gives me a wolfish grin and the most bro-ish nod I ever seen as I approach. You're looking pretty swole, Sylvanos.
Thanks, Metro Fox. And I'm all natty, too. Except for the roids. I say I'm 99, 10% natty.
I give him a skeptical look, which he clearly misreads as me being impressed. He pulls a plastic baggie of powder out of his pocket.
And it's all thanks to my property blend, baby. With these bad boys, it only take you, I don't know, 2, 3 weeks max to get as shredded as me. You want to give it a shot?
I don't know, Sylvanos. What's in it?
Look, I can't tell you the ingredients for legal reasons, but I can tell you what they rhyme with.
I give him another skeptical look. This time he seems to get the message.
Okay. Or we could just do it the old-fashioned way. Hitting the gym. What do you say we bust up the Iron Temple after school sometime? Just you and me. It'll be fun.
It doesn't sound too bad. I don't know, I'm not much of a gym person. Just leave the, property blend at home. Leave the blend at home, dude. You don't need it.
You say that now, but trust me, you'll be begging for it in no time. Trust me! Now, if you excuse me, I gotta get a few more sets in before class. Peace!
Suddenly, Zetterbird catches my attention with a lively wave and lumbers over to my seat. He gives a playful grin, and there's a twinkle in his eye, as if he's up to something. Oh no.
So, homecoming dance, huh?
Oh, he's definitely up to something. Yeah, homecoming dance.
So,
he gives a cloying smile and crossing his arms as if he's trying to hold something back. It doesn't work.
Okay, just spill it. Who are you asking?
I got someone in mind. It's a secret. I'm not sure yet. I'm not actually sure yet. I don't want to say who I'm open for. Right now it's between Zetterbird and... I'm going to call him Frost, the angsty hyena. I feel like there's some sort of connection I could probably get in through there. I'm not sure yet, buddy.
Sure, Metro Fox. I see the way you look at Crag. I know what's up. Whoa, wait, what?
I haven't even talked to Crag, so what? Zetterbird winks and gives a good-natured elbow.
Oh, I know who it is. It's the new girl, isn't it?
What? As if on cue, the door bursts open and Clarence steps through. She gives a strange, almost suspicious glance into the hallway before shutting the door and slinking to her desk.
It is her, isn't it? Clarence, right? Yeah, she is kind of cute.
Okay, maybe it's Clarence. She's a little cute. Yeah, I got someone else in mind. I kind of wanted to ask you. Nah, I got someone else in mind.
Someone else, huh? Man, I thought I had it. Wait, it's Edelus, isn't it? Or, maybe Absa? No, Raster. Definitely Raster.
I walked over to Clarence and pulled up a seat next to her desk. Oh, hey, Metro Fox, right? I'm still trying to get all the names down. I remember yours for some reason, though. Spooky. Why did I say that?
Why am I so awkward?
So, hey Clarence, I was wondering. What was I wondering? Where are you from? Phew. Clarence does a quick glance down at her watch and scratches the back of her head. Oh, here and there, you know. I guess I, travel a lot. I'm a traveler, so I travel. At least I'm not the only awkward one here. That's cool. So, anywhere in particular? Well, that's classified, but okay, maybe I can trust you. I know this is gonna sound weird, so bear with me. But I'm actually from... Suddenly the PA system cuts in. Damn you, PA! A roaring, tiny screech that sounds like it should be coming from an elephant. A cyborg elephant.
This is your esteemed and benevolent...
Oh my god, it looks like an elephant, too. Oh my god. This is your esteemed and benevolent Principal Loxodon speaking. First period is beginning in 5 minutes. Please report to your first period classroom in an orderly and pacified manner. And no discussions of the homecoming dance in the hallways. Dawdlers will be punished to the full extent of pachyderm law. That is all. Wait, there's a fucking law to this? Oh darn, class is starting. I'll talk to you later, Metrofox. See ya! Clarion grabs her bag and rushes off. Well, at least I'm not the most awkward kid in school anymore. Zetterbird bounds up behind me and gives me a lighthearted jostle.
So, how'd it go, champ? You get her number?
Let's just go to class.
Ouch. Well, at least you got all day. Good luck. Sounds like you'll need it.
Yeah. Okay, I am liking this so far. Heck, why is there a bunch of rocks in that locker? Well, I can take a guess which Burns this is. Atlas is cool. This looks like an Ice Bear reference from We Bare Bears. Who else can I talk to? What? 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 Gee, I wonder who this belongs to. Hi, Sylvanos. Let's just keep looking. And Maple... Oh, we can only talk to 3 people right now? Yeah, let's talk to Sylvanos. What's up? What's up, broski?
Got you looking at my pecs, Metrofox.
Hey, Sylvanos. No, I wasn't.
Oh, how about my trikes? Look at those.
They look good.
Yeah, they do, but not as good as my longtoids. I spent the last 6 months doing super squats in a Summerlane sweat house. All for my longtoids. What do you think?
They look muscular.
Take a picture, Metrofox. It'll last longer. Ha! Seriously though, you should take a picture. Show your friends. Generate some buzz around these beauties.
Actually, I think I got a buzz off right now. Bye-bye. The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination.
Proceed to first period immediately.
Okay, Mr. Elephant Speaker Dude, I am sorry. The rowdy students filed into the first class, Aetherian History 101. I take a seat in the back near Raster, Zetterbird, Atlas, Craig, and Apsa. Just as I look for Claren in the crowd, she slips into the seat desk beside me. Raster breathes a long, dramatic sigh. Man, I'm white. I got none left in the tank.
Let me guess, you just flew in and boy are your arms tired.
That's a great joke. That's a great joke, Zetterbird. For your information, Fire Breath, I was out last night with a little ladybird. You sure it wasn't a ladybug?
Wow, a slam dunk. Priceless.
Okay, I can already tell Edalus is one of those. He'll laugh at literally anything just to sound cool. Or seem popular or something. But he's very cute looking, so... Edalus, buddy. Be yourself, dude. You should have seen me, Papa. I was doing some diggity dance moves that would have made you cry. I don't doubt that. Raster is so cool, you guys. He's got so many tricks with the chicks.
Illusions, more like.
I don't get it. Did anybody study for the test today? What?
There's a
test? With that, Mrs. Granny gently raps on the board with her cane. Alright, class, shut your mouths. Okay, I like this, Granny. Today's your first test of the school year on Aetherian history. These are all basic questions about the world around you. You should have no trouble in answering them. Water Tower is the blank capital of Aether. Watertown is the lobster capital? Is the steel capital? Ooh, okay, I got that wrong. Ow. What is the name of the military arm of the Air Nation? The Flying Aces, the Bird Boys, Air Armada, or the Swoop Squadron? Air Armada. Hey, I got that one right. Why was the rock wall built? To keep out dirty sand animals as a tourist attraction. To increase the value of the property. To protect and contain the forest. I want to say protect and contain. Hey! Who is the rock wall patrolled by? The wall rollers, the wall birds, the wall runners, the hall monitors. Wall runners? So far I got one wrong and I'm just taking guesses here. Who controlled the skies before the Air Armada? The Feathers of the Flying Fortress, the Elders of the Air Alliance, the King of Wings, Terry Sarabanda. I'm gonna say the Elders of the Air Alliance. Hey! Where did the Elders of the Air Alliance reside? In the Archive Mountains, in the Pindu Valley, the Firelands, or in Watertown? The mountains? Hey! What is the northernmost continent of Aether called? The Ice Bearers, Nether Aether, the Barren Wastes, or the Chill Zone? Ice Bearers. Yeah! What people live in the Ice Barrens? Hey, that sounds a little racist there. The Ice Climbers, the Barren Boys, the Barren Bears, the Hyperborans? The Barren Bears? Oh, ouch. What entity protects the Hyperborans? The Hyperboats, the Harbor Guard, the Glacier Wall, the Swarm of Seals? The Wall? Ouch. What event caused the Air Armada to form? Mass air shortage, birds kept stealing people, the Aetherian forest fire, or the founding of the water trading company? Forest fire! I feel like tap on my shoulder. Hey, Metrofox, I'm having some trouble with this one. You wouldn't know the answer, would you? Should I cheat or not to cheat? Should I cheat or not to cheat? Should I cheat or not to cheat? Cheat. Yeah, it's the Aetherian forest fire. Thanks, Metrofox. You're really smart. Hey, thanks. Did you want to say something from before? Enough dawdling. Idle minds are the devil's desiccate? So get your books and get moving. What? What? Okay, Zetterbird. Or oh, he looks so cute. And who? Maple. Screw you, Maple. Zetterbird. What's up, man? What's up, my bro?
I don't know what's going into Forceboard. He used to be so cool. Now he's like the lamest guy in school. It's not great for my cred, if I'm being honest.
Hey, you can always be honest with me.
He's dead weight, Metrofox. He drags me down. He makes me heavy. He weighs heavy on me. The situation weighs heavy on me.
That's a lot of heaviness. What situation?
Having a brother who is so lame. Ugh. It's fine. He'll snap out of this stupid edgy phase at some point. Until then, I will ignore him.
I'm sure that'll be fine. The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination.
Proceed to second period immediately.
Man, this is very... Oh boy, English class. Talk about a snoozer. Nothing puts me to sleep faster than Mr. Kai's droning lectures. I don't think I made it through one class without dozing off. Huh? That's strange. Look like he's not here yet.
Hey! Ileana, catch!
What? With a clumsy punt, Silvano carries his hacky sack halfway across the classroom in a chaotic arc. Much to Silvano's dismay, the ball lands in Orcane's blowhole. Idiot! Halfway impressed with his hole-in-one, Silvano gives a goofy grin and shrugs as Orcane blows the hacky sack back. Or at least tries to. The ball lands on Forsburn's desk, who is scribbling furiously over a notebook.
My poem! Hey! Which one of you did that? Orcane! It was definitely Orcane! You again, huh? I'm gonna pound the living daylights out of...
Raster, cool as a cucumber, steps between the two and raises his feathered arms in a gesture of peace. What's your bag, Daddy-O? No need to get in gold. Oh, no need to get unglued. Let's save the theatrics for after the dance. Wouldn't want to show up with a fresh pair of shiners, huh? Disaster averted. Forsburn sides, slumps back into his chair, and gives Orkane the stink eye before getting back to his writing. Orkane gives Rastar the closest thing to a thumbs up his paws can manage. Looks like we got a little time before Mr. Kai shows up. Maybe I can chat with some people to pass the time. I feel bad for Orkane. He didn't deserve that. It wasn't his fault. I want to talk to Forsburn. Let's hug it out, my poem dude. Hey, Forsburn, what you up to?
Nothing.
Doesn't look that way to me. What are you writing?
Don't look at that! It's not done yet. I guess I got inspired by the reading assignment and wanted to get some stuff down.
That's cool. Think I can get a preview?
You mean it? You really want to hear my poetry? Well, I guess it's okay. But it's a work in progress. It's not done yet, okay? Okay, here goes. The cryptic moon hangs o'er broken, tormented souls. Dads just don't get it. So, what do you think?
That was deep. Now that's some edgy stuff right there. My dad doesn't get it either.
That was deep. You like it? That really means a lot to me. It still kinda needs some work, but I'm glad someone gets it. Well, I wanna hammer out some of the kinks before class begins. Talk to you later. Dads are fools and tools. No. Dad never takes me to the mall. No.
Aw, I'll take you to the mall, Frostborn. You look like you could use some new earrings or, hell, maybe some new chains. I don't know. We'll figure something, buddy. I like you. Zetterbird, buddy. Actually, no. Not Zetterbird. I want to talk to... Orkane. You look like you need some buddy. Orkane sat at his desk with a crafty look on his face, obviously scheming up something ridiculous. As I had to talk to him, more out of concern that he's about to do something stupid and less from genuine interest.
I know that look, Orkane. You're up to something. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
It's clearly something. He tries to hide his smile, but it spreads across his weird orca thing face despite his best efforts. Okay. I've been thinking about Maple. Now that she's class president for life, that means I can prank her with impunity, right? Because what's the point of a prank if you're not punching up? Okay. I want to knock her down a few pegs with a real whammy of a prank. Hit her right in the kisser. I just can't figure out how I'm going to do it. How about a pie to the face during the speech? Have you tried drawing mustaches on her campaign posters? Mustaches are so cliche and so 80s and 90s. We're in the 2019, people. Let's step it up. Rewrite one of her speeches without her knowing. No, because then she'll probably see that, wouldn't she? But then again, a pie to the face would be seeable. Rewrite her speech. That'll be much better. Oh god. Orca begins to cackle maniacally, drawing the attention of everyone in the room. It's a little worrying, to be honest. I like the way you think, Mitcha Fox. You could be a real... I have no idea what that word is, if you put your mind to it. Orkane strokes the closest thing he has to her chin and gives me an approving nod. I think I'm gonna do it. Now I just gotta plan the dirty details. Well, I'll leave you to it, Orkane. Good luck. Weirdo. Okay, Zetterbird, I'm ready to talk to you. What's up? The usual upbeat Zetterbird seems somewhat crestfallen, looking out the window wistfully. I walk over to see what's going on. Hey, Zed. What is going on? You're looking kind of down. And I just realized the just right meme is right here on the Knowledge is Power poster.
Yeah, I guess so. Truth be told, it's about the homecoming dance.
Really? What's the matter?
Well, I guess I'm kind of a popular guy, and I kind of had a few admirers and everything. Maybe a lot. I'm really not trying to humble brag here, but a couple people have asked me to the dance today, and well, I had to turn them down. There's someone I really want to ask to the dance, but I just haven't worked up the courage yet. But rejecting all these people, it's kind of starting to wear on me, you know? I can take 100 tackles on the football field, but that look of disappointment when they walk away, jeez.
This doesn't sound like that bad of a problem to have. That sounds rough, Zed. Hang in there. Who do you want to ask to the dance? Okay, who do you want to ask? Come on, be honest, bro. We're friends. Come on. The Doty Lion's face turns nearly as bright as red as his mane.
Oh, nobody. It's nobody. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it. And definitely don't go spreading rumors about it. Hey, Metrofox. Thanks for coming over here and cheering me up. I'm starting to feel better already. You always know what to say.
No prob, Zed. And good luck with that special person. Zedderbird's mane flickers especially brightly for a second.
Yeah, and good luck with your homecoming endeavors too.
Suddenly, the door slams open. Mr. Kai stomps into the classroom and sits down at his desk.
Excuse me, pupils. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm sure we're all itching to get our English presentations.
Mr. Kai is so cute! I love gators! But he has a tone-deaf voice? Oh, that kind of ruins it a little. Just a little. But, oh, he looks so fucking handsome. English presentations?
So, we'll begin without delay. Orkane, would you like to start us out?
Sorry, Mr. Kai. I'll have to go tomorrow. My human ate my homework! A few students snicker as Mr. Kai folds his arms and rolls his eyes.
You and I will have a word after class, Mr. Orkane. Alright then, how about... You, Metrofox.
How I knew he was going to call me. I don't even know what the book was about. I slowly shuffled to the front of the class as if the seconds I wasted will somehow spare me from my inevitable fate. Oh god! It's literally school all over again. Before I even start, I'm just looking at all this. Strive to be number one with a frowny face. What looks like a comic in the back. What's that in the background? Is that some sort of poster? Sonny believes in you. That makes one of us, Sonny. And there's a random human. Oh, shit. I didn't read what that said. Well, looks like I'll just have to wing it. Maybe I talk about what my friends told me before class. I can make it through this. Right. This story, like all stories, begins with a beginning. And like all beginnings, this beginning begins with... two cities, I think. After their grueling journey, our heroes had to contend with too many suitors and not enough pipeline, non-stop pranks, gags, vibes, jazz, capers, spoofs, goofs, gas, and laughs. Anime! Always go for anime. Anime for the win. Overall, the moral of the story is... dads just don't get it. The real treasure is the treasure we find along the way. The homework is for the week. The real treasure is the treasure we find along the way. Yeah.
That was...
Mr. Kai pauses for a moment to ruminate. I can feel a bead of sweat start to trickle down my forehead. You could cut the tension in the air with a knife. The worst presentation on Animal Farm I've seen in all my 50 years of teaching. Did you even read the book? I can hear a few stray giggles coming from the class. I really blew it this time. Animal farming? Really? I think I had the wrong edition.
We'll need to speak after class. Now, Savanos, would you like to give your presentation?
My human also ate my homework. That was such a dread. Maple, go away. Frostborn! Yay! What's up, my dude?
You know, I used to be in a band.
You don't say. What were they called?
twin torpedo brothers. We never played a show.
The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination.
Proceed to third period immediately.
Oh my god! Oh, wait, whoa, what the? The computer lab looks like it's straight out of the 80s. The computers are so old. They were probably here when my parents went to Aether High. It looks like he's trying to play Super Smash over there. I sit down at a workstation next to Eliana, who slowly hunts and pecks keys with her face. It looks extremely uncomfortable. She gives me an exasperated look. It's a marathon, not a sprint. The computer lab buzzes with energy as the day draws close to its end. Everyone is excited about homecoming, and rumors are starting to spread. You're never gonna believe who asked Zetterbird to the dance. Okay, I can see Craig being interesting, and that explains the rocks.
Oh?
I mean, Alea? Really? Like, did she really think she had a shot with, and let's be totally honest here, the guy who's probably going to be picked for Homecoming King?
I don't know.
Well, you should hear what's going around about Metrofax. Whoa, wait, me?
Okay.
My ears suddenly perked up. Oh, I think I heard about that. Isn't Metrofax going to ask? Dave, what are you doing? Absa's tantalizing rumors cut off when the class door slams open and Professor Swiftwing stumbles ponderously inside. He insists we call him Professor, even though he only has an associate degree from Air Armada Community College.
I just flew in from the fire capital and boy, are my... whatever.
The classroom takes a bewildered din as Professor Swiftwing storms angrily to his desk. Ooh, he stumbles over Absa's bag. Oh, when he stumbles over Absa's bag, he looked like he's about to explode in rage, but somehow wills himself to hold back.
Today isn't the day. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me. Just play the darn computer game. And form your own darn groups. I don't care who you partner with. Not today.
Teams, huh? Maybe this is my shot to chat up my crush. Chat up my crush? Yes! And with this selection, I already know who my crush is right now. Come here, Forceburn. I want you. Oh, wow. This is very interesting. Level start? What do I even do? Oh, man. Whoa! School freaking sucks. I mean, obviously. Like, duh. You don't have to be some sort of Einstein to realize that. But I mean, it really sucks. All these freaking rules. All these freaking subjects. All these freaking teachers. Always asking all these stupid questions. Asking me to prove things about triangles. Like I give a gold darn about some freaking triangle. What am I, some sort of triangle scientist? Some kind of triangle detective? Am I trying to solve the case of why a triangle has 3 equal sides? No. So why do I care? I got bigger fish to fry. So to speak. Don't fry fish, personally. I know fish personally. I have many fish friends. I would never fry fish. I personally think that's wrong. Eating living, breathing, thinking creatures. Plants fine. Oh, sorry, you're a vegetarian. Plants, if they think they... nothing important. That's for certain. What could plant think they could possibly be of consequence? In my opinion, a plant's life is too easy. In fact, in my opinion, plants deserve to be food. If they do is sit in the sun, I want to do that. But I have to live in this so-called society.
and receive this so-called education. It makes me sick. Metro Fox. What passes for an education? I learned nothing in school. I've gone to school for 11 years now. I know nothing. I know nothing about anything. I'm not exaggerating. I have literally never paid attention. I have always lied and cheated my way through class. Because the work has always been beneath me, you see. I couldn't be made to complete such plebeian tasks. But now I don't think I could do them if I tried. Now I really solely on my powers of deception. Sometimes I fear it's too late for me. But I then remember how much I hate this so-called school. And these so-called teachers. And all they think have robbed me. And then I think that they deserve someone like me. Always trying to invalidate their precious system, even if that means that I would never be an honest man. And never live an honest life. It is a curse. My burden to bear. If only I was a bear. Then, when confronted with danger, I would stand up and roar. A mighty roar that would show my true character, and people would listen. Were you listening to any of that?
Yeah, I was. Computers were never my strong suit, and I feel like I demonstrated that more than adequately today. Professor Swiftwing, trembling so angrily he can barely contain himself, stamps over to me and puts his hand on my shoulder.
Looks like things aren't going so hot over here, huh?
Computers are not really my best subject.
I'm going to have to make a note of this in the log. What's your name?
Bradshaw.
Okay, Bradshaw. I'm sure your parents won't be happy to hear about this at all.
Probably not. With class over, I grab my bag and bolt into the hallway before Bradshaw or anyone else can call me out on my stolen identity. Okay, that is scary. Nope. Nope. Never talk to you. Nope. Sylvanas, what's up? A loud altercation between Sylvanos and a portly pig kid draws my attention. I can't hear what they're talking about, but it seems heated. The pig kid nearly trips over himself trying to back away, but the mighty wolf easily lifts him by the collar and shoves him in a locker. He lets out a hearty chortle. What was that all about? What? Pay pig? Beats me. He was just some guy who flew too close to the sun. And by sun, I mean locker. And by flew, I mean I shoved him in it. It was hard to hear Sylvanos over the sound of the terrified pig kid pounding the inside of the locker. That seems kinda mean, Sylvanos. You're telling me Mother Nature sure is a cruel mistress, and that's why I take these bad boys. Sylvano pulls a handful of clear tablets from out of his pocket. Gotta be kidding me, more drugs, buddy? Creatine tablets! Gotta take them so I stay at my evolutionary apex. Peak performance and all that. Plus, they're great for water retention. You want some? Mostly all natural. No thanks. Sylvano hands me a couple, hit the mic, of the tablets. Your loss. Well, I got things to do. Lockers and stuff. Smell you later. Sylvanos plods off after drowning a handful of the creatine tablets. Downing. That really can't be good for you. But he is ripped. I open the locker and let the pig kid out. He scampers off, terrified, without so much of a word of thanks. PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination. Proceed to your homeroom for final attendance. Oh my god, I feel like I'm at a military camp. What a day. Surprise history test, an English presentation for a book I didn't read, and a computer lab. And I haven't even gotten to the hardest part. Asking someone to the dance. I plop down into my seat and close my eyes. tuning out the homeroom chaos as I take deep, meditative breaths. Okay, I can do this. I've been going over the lines in my head for the last hour. Play it cool. Be like Raster. No, I couldn't pull it off. Just be myself. Be genuine, sincere, like Crag. Or maybe sensitive and brooding, like Forceburn. Be a little funny too, like Orkane. Or maybe... Oof! Zetterberg breaks my trance with an overly enthusiastic pat on the back and sits down on the other side of my table, straddling his seat with the swagger of a spaceship commander.
So, school's almost over. You're gonna ask anyone to the dance, or are you chickening out?
Why are you... Well, I'm just psyching myself out. Why are you so interested in who I take the dance anyway? What if they say no? What if they say no? That is actually a good question.
Well, I guess that just makes you the laughingstock of Aether High. Now, doesn't it? So don't blow it. So, who are you asking? You know, I heard a rumor going around about you and Bradshaw. I'm just yanking your chain, really though. I heard some things going around the grapevine, amigo. Or, is it amiga? I'm not doing so caliente in Spanish class.
This is it. It's time to do it. It's time to finally ask someone to the dance. But who's it going to be? I'm gonna ask Forceburn. I want to. I like him. Please say yes.
I knew it! I flippin' knew it! Seriously, I ship you two.
I can't help but roll my eyes.
Really though, I could kinda tell. I mean, the way you've been sneaking looks this whole conversation. Hey, get to it. School's almost over. You're gonna knock it out of the park. I'm sure of it.
I apprehensively tiptoed over to Forceburn's desk, ignoring every instinct to run away screaming. Like usually, he's scribbling fiercely over some poem or another. Forceburn looks up and stops me before I can even get a word in.
Wait, before you speak, there's something I need to say.
Uh-oh.
Something that's been gnawing at my soul for a long time. Something I've only just gained the courage to say.
Forceburn pulls a crumbling piece of paper out of his pocket and opens it up. He takes a deep breath and begins reading it.
My shadow wanders this desolate road alone. No light to guide its lonely heart. The gentle cooing of the dove drowned out by the crowing of a raven. My forlorn soul, battered and bruised by my dumb idiot jock brother, who smells like a barn, yet through the mist 2 beacons guide my way. Eyes like an angel's glittering eyes, bringing joy, bringing hope, bringing courage to vanquish an orc. I'm not sure where I'm going with that part about orcs yet, but basically what I'm getting at is, do you want to go to the dance with me?
Oh, yay! That was a really strange poem, Forceburn. Really strange. But also sweet. Yeah, I'd like to go to the dance with you.
Once again, it seems I'm fated to walk this desolate path. What? You really want to go to the dance with me?
Yeah, that's why I came over here. I was gonna ask if you wanted to go. Beneath the rough exterior, I think you're a sensitive and creative guy, and I want to get to know you better. That's cool with you, I mean. Forceburn's flaming mane flares up, and despite his best effort to hold it back, he gives a wide grin.
That's pretty cool.
I grin too. Cool. Oh! Congratulations! Yay! Is that like supposed to be a Groot reference there? Oh, that's it? That's how this game goes? You just pretty much choose who you want to go to the dance with and that's it? That's kind of sad, to be honest. Well, that's one ending of Lovers of Aether. That's pretty short and sad. I was hoping for a little bit more, but Huh. I don't know. Maybe there's something if you go with all of them? I don't know. I'll have to try that again another time. But anyway, that's Love of Aethers. If you enjoy this, like and favorite down below. I'll put down a link to the Steam link so you can play this yourself if you like. Let me know if I need better practice on my voice acting. I feel like I actually did a little better on this one, but I don't fully know. What do you guys think? If you have a visual novel that you know I'll probably enjoy, please send it to me and I'll take a look. And it might be another video. Till that, stay fluffy, my friends.